ready and live and good.
All right. Well, as soon as Ben gets back, we can hit the gritty. I mean, start.
Hit the gritty, you say?
We're ready to start. Go back to your room.
Daniel, I already have a video of you doing it. Stop doing it.
It needs to be on stream, Tyler.
You want that out public record?
So my Twitch audience can see me hit the gritty.
Respectable gritty.
However, I had sexual intercourse with your mother last night.
Man, our DM fucking sucks. I just wanted to go over to his room and say.
And what did he tell you?
He just closed the door on me.
Jeez.
Wow, literally.
I heard
and then
that his racial opinion.
Literally could not be me, Ben. You know.
Actually, awful.
Who does he think he is? Hmm?
I don't know.
It's a good thing he's not here right now.
Ben's tag
Master
is
420.
the only one that stayed in place. I hope you understand that, Ben. Yours is the only one that stayed in place.
I'm a gamer. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You are. All right. So
Now.
it's all ready for you, Michael.
Welcome back to another episode of Peaceful Heart. Another session of Peaceful Heart. It's been a while. I don't think we made our last session, did we?
No, we did.
Did we?
Yeah, we did. That was 2 weeks ago.
Right. All right. So
Shitty.
I'm going to roll a dice for the recap.
Let's go.
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
What if
7.
we can't do it?
Okay,
Yeah,
that's all of them.
please don't let it be me, Michael.
8. Erin.
Let's see.
We had we had a long session last, so I understand.
Apologies if I forget anything, but now Uriel, kind of, met with the party. We individually, discussed our feelings on her and her existence, as she kind of tried to convince us that she was on our side. Vico got absolutely wasted. Spirit, I believe, discovered in the papers he found from the library a way that we could reactivate the crystal. I think most of what I remember from the session was the roleplay, but
That's all.
are there any major events that I missed?
Yeah, so it was pretty roleplay heavy. After discovering Uriel's kind of return to the group, Tadriel went and prayed for some time, just meditated, tried to figure out what to do. Vico got wasted, Spirit researched, just spent some time alone researching the blueprint that he found, and sort of realized that this crystal that you all found is a important part of the Teal Dragonborn's history, and that it has been protecting them for a very, very long time, ever since they found it. Additionally, he figured out how to potentially cast the spell to get it back up and running, but it is tied to the undead that are surrounding it, and by activating it, it will get them up as well. So he around gathering everyone to come back to go help him deal with it, and that is where we left off. So Uriel's back.
Uriel's back.
Yep.
Back
Uriel's
again.
Back there again.
Okay. So as you all make your way to this chasm once again.
I love it when the map's not loading in. There we go.
Bless you.
So, I'll come back. You see what you saw before. Allow me to recap. There is a light blue crystal floating over a hole in the ground at the bottom of this sort of the 10-foot this 10-foot suppressed area of stone. Below it, the earth cracks open and appears to go very far down below. The crystal itself is floating over an open part of the chasm and has faint cracks running all over it. There are 6 charred corpses surrounding it, and one that is covered in a very large amount of sand.
Sand, spores and rock
Yeah.
everywhere. I'm gonna activate Night Lotus before we do anything.
Alright. Do so. It secretes its juice over its blade.
Not juice. I'm gonna lean over to Spirit. So, what's the plan here?
Well. Okay, Michael. Do I have to focus on the crystal to activate it, or
Yeah.
does
So, way that understand it, you have to. You are going to have to, one, maintain concentration on keeping this spell up for the first while that it is operating. And that time you'll also have to be in contact with the crystal.
Well, I'll have to maintain concentration on the crystal to try and activate it in that time. I'm going to need you all to defend me from the undead that will be reawakened with the crystal's activation.
Alright.
Understood.
I
Is
will
it
do my
just
best
the-
to protect all of you. I can hopefully deal with most of them. But, I do not know how strong these undead are, specifically. The god-killing undead we've been facing, then I may not be able to destroy them, but can ward them off. Destroy them, I mean, I may not be able to particularly use my ability to destroy them, but I can destroy them other ways.
Worst comes to worst, everyone be sure you have some sort of escape route.
Actually, Erin,
Yes.
should you give that special ring of positions that you have that you have one of the spirit, just in case, so I might be able to pull them out a little bit easier.
Sure. I don't see why not. Erin will take off the ring, bring it up to spirit.
Thank you, Professor.
So essentially, these rings have a command word, and once activated, I'll be able to use the magic that tethers them to drag you out.
Hopefully we won't have to use these.
Hopefully.
Remember, try and keep them off of me as best you can. The only way I
Yes.
can activate this crystal is if I concentrate on the task.
Alright. And, Uriel will beat her flaming wings and take off from the ground and start luring over towards
Alright.
the crystal.
Nero, you are down there, and the rest of them are gonna have to climb down slowly behind you.
Oh, right. I think I'm the only one with a rope, actually.
We all have a rope because we have the adventuring kit.
I've lost several feet of rope due to several people.
Tippy jumps off the ledge.
How far down is it, Michael?
10 feet.
Oh, I jumped down. I fucking jumped down.
You can handle the jump.
Okay.
My knees!
As long as you're not stupid like me and sprain your ankle.
Yeah.
Tadriel
Hey,
offers
go a little too
Princess
soon.
Harry Erin.
Spirit, I'm gonna stay next to you during all of this. That way none of them are gonna get up close to you.
All right. Thank you, Falknir.
That was Vico.
I'm not Falknir, God damn it. Vico?
Yeah,
I'm standing next to Falknir, I just read the thing.
Vico casts himself down the hole.
Thank you, Vico. Sorry, thank you, Vico.
Vico!
Climb down.
So wherever Spirit goes, Vico goes to.
I'm gonna go to
Uriel
hell.
Yeah, as Uriel gets closer to these these bodies, can she make some sort of perception check just to see what kind of undead they are?
Well, they're not undead at all. They're
Mm.
dead.
Yeah, they're just dead.
The worst kind of undead.
Yeah,
The ones
dead
that
undead.
stay dead.
Michael,
Yes.
can you move Tadriel down to the pit with the rest of everyone else?
Yes, I can.
Just
Oh, can I ride on Vico?
Sure.
Oh, I see how it is, Tippy.
You're about to die.
God, I
So,
still have
wherever-
more of the Guardian.
Wherever Spirit goes, Vico's going, and wherever Vico's going, Tippy's going. Alright.
Yeah, I lost a friend, I guess.
I lost a friend. Where did I go wrong?
Before Spirit touches the rock, I am going to activate Zeal.
Come on, Tippy. Don't lag behind.
I'd stick to his back.
So that's 40-40, isn't it?
Yes. 40 bright, 40 dim.
That's a lot of light.
Yeah,
This-
it's a
this
rare
is
magic
This is
item.
a body right here, right, Michael?
Yes. That's
Yes.
that's the one unburnt body.
All of the marks are the bodies. The red ones are the ones that have been
Strength
charred.
there.
Before,
I just wanted to
there
make
were
sure.
fewer. Yeah, before it was, I believe, 4 and 3.
Mm,
I wanted to
Shouldn't be
position
wrong.
3 and
myself
3, sorry.
accordingly.
I can
Sorry,
get
before it
1,
was
2,
3 and 3, now it's
4.
6 and 1.
Actually,
That math
No.
don't add up. So one body just spontaneously generated?
Oh,
God damn it,
brain
Michael.
don't good.
There's a slight delay in your face cam, Mike.
I mean,
There we go.
I'm
You're caught up.
I'm currently on a Chromebook,
That's a fair
and
point.
there.
Yeah, I'm also on a Chromebook.
Alright.
Oh, I feel your pain.
Look at my son.
It's a watermelon.
It's an avocado, you fucking
What?
idiot.
What?
For some reason, I have control over Vico's token.
Yes.
What?
Send him to the abyss.
No!
I think it was for
For sight.
visual.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was probably
Yes.
for sight when you were not
Ooh, Vico,
here.
touch the crystal.
Alright, that should be better.
Yeah.
So y'all can arrange yourselves wherever you want. Tadriel, where do you want to be?
I would like to be within 10 feet of Spirit, close to the crystal.
Spirit, you are going to have to be in order to reach it from the ground, because it is like floating over this chasm. In order to reach the main crystal, you are going to have to stand near the edge.
Oh, cool.
That's just far.
I think that could happen.
1, 2, 3.
I wonder why he mentioned that. I wonder what will happen.
This is exactly where I need to be.
a weird thing
not
to
hit
point out.
Spirit.
don't worry about the blue dots. Those are for my knowledge of places.
My knowledge of places.
My favorite.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just stay away from them. Just stay away from them.
Stay away! I'm rip, ride, roaring, ready to go.
Everybody, the positions that they want to be in.
I hope
I'm actually
so.
gonna move right there. That way, I'm body blocking spirit from this one.
Yeah. I'm ready.
Oh,
I'm ready.
I'm on Vigo's back.
I'm ready.
Da-da-da-da-da. Just put Tippy on top of Vico, because for you, so for me, Tippy will still be on top of me, and then for you, Tippy will be on... Actually, Tippy's on top for me, what the fuck?
I knew that would
He's
happen.
the superior life form.
Oh my god, you're right.
That's what it means.
We've all been evolving towards frogs.
Yeah.
To be the ultimate life form!
You are all Rajijis.
Razizi.
I think we're all evolving towards crabs, but frogs, I guess, are like a close second.
Everything
Also
evolves
Frogs and then
crab
crab
and-
cycle.
Hey, where are they going? Why should I leave my dot?
I'm just...
Why'd you delete my dot?
Razizi.
Oh, was that was
Yeah.
that for Crystal
Yeah.
Barrage?
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I kind of remember about where they were.
He absolutely shat on you. Just no remorse.
So, the blue...
I think it was something like
Razizi.
that.
Say it for me, Matthew, please. I need to hear
There
it.
you go, you got it.
Rajiji.
Razizi.
I think that was. It's somewhere around there.
Dirty,
It's
stinky Rajiji.
Tippy, what are you even saying?
Tippy, say it
Oh my
again, say it
God.
again. It's just Vico, like, say
Can I
Razizi,
mage hand
please.
push spirit?
Well, maybe. Maybe you could. 5 pounds of force? What is it?
It's 5 pounds of force. No, it's 10 pounds. It's 10
Mhm.
pounds.
That's twice
Would
as
that
much.
be enough to tip him?
When he's on his tippy toes.
Maybe.
What?
An unexpected push.
Spirit reaches up and like touches it, and he like puts a little bit of weight on it so that he can actually like do that on the ledge, and it just starts to like float away a little bit.
Well, Michael, I have the ring.
Yeah.
You can just catch him.
Good.
Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend.
All in positions. Spirit, are you?
What the fuck?
What the spirit doing?
What is spirit doing?
Is everyone ready?
Yep,
Where's it about to be?
Yes.
indubitably.
Alright. Here goes nothing. Touch the crystal. And then I
Reach out and touch the crystal.
Yeah, reach out and touch the crystal. And try and focus on channeling the magical energy that is required to repair the crystal.
So, Spirit, you contact with the crystal and you begin channeling. The energy that goes into this immediately you feel is far more than you've put out in any single spell before. And it is an intense sensation, but do feel the spell starting to take hold, and as it does so, the bodies begin to stir. Those that are charred on the ground all begin to burst into flames, and stand up.
Oh, shit.
The that is coated in sand seems to just levitate off of the ground as a small whirlwind of sand particles just pick up and begin to dance around. I'd like for everyone to roll initiative.
Whoa.
Alright.
Woo, yeah, 9!
Yo. 18.
Eight.
Erin's a
That's
speedy boy.
pretty
Oh my
good.
god, that's huge!
What the fuck?
He's encompassing me!
We're not as... We're not normal undead.
Oh,
I surmised as such.
so you're the arbiter of what's normal and not? Jesus. kind of intolerant these days.
kind of
Yeah, the level of intolerance with certain people,
Hold on.
dude.
Let me. I have an app.
Where's Vico at?
Vico's underneath. Vico's underneath Tippy, who we are both. Yeah, we are both underneath the big sand demon.
Got it.
Speaking of, I was about to get to you. As this thing, as the sand essentially just rips from the ground and this current of air just picks up massively, I'd like for both you and Tippy to make dex saves as
Thanks a lot.
you very
God.
quickly feel as soon as it starts to kick up, you feel the force of the sand on your face, and you're like, we cannot stand in this. So, being a dexterity saving throw to step back out of it before you get caught up in the storm.
That's a 17.
16.
You both succeed. You can step 5 feet outside of the end one.
Wait, in any direction we want? Well,
Yes,
not
but
like
it
any.
is a 5-foot step, so you could go there or there or there.
Or
Oh, damn it.
into the hole.
I really wanted to get the the advantage on that, but it's fine.
Okay, wait, Michael. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you for a moment. Do I need to roll a dex save?
No, you don't.
No, it was only Vico and Tippy.
Okay. My initiative is 22.
Nice.
Goodbye.
God damn it, Michael. Of course you put the one that's sand right there, you son of a bitch.
I did have them all marked off. All the ones with red lines were fire. You just walked up to the sand one.
I
did walk
walked
up
up
to
where
it, Vico.
I walked up where Spirit was.
Yeah, well, there's only one body here.
ASMR.
Yeah, David ASMR.
Yeah.
ASMR.
Crunchy.
My
Yeah, a little bit.
So
my discourse is ass. I'm sorry. There's nothing that I can do about it.
That's fine.
you all are going to get a surprise round.
Let's go.
Aiming.
Tadriel, you are up first, actually.
Okay, so Michael, this big sand creature, that's an undead. That's like something we gotta kill.
So what is going on here? I think I described how it started up. What you are looking at now, surrounding you, there are 6 corpses that are that have been reanimated, that are completely cloaked in flames, and their entire body is on fire. This one is essentially a sandstorm in the shape of a humanoid that is about 15 feet tall, with a corpse floating in the center of it.
Weak point. Weak point.
I'm gonna. You know what? I think I'm gonna make 2 attacks on the big sand creature.
Are we not able, or are we not allowed to see the health bars of these creatures, Mikey boy?
I think
Allow
that's
me
fine.
to change that. I think the intention was.
Thank
There you
you. I don't like how they're rounded off now. Yeah. Why'd they have to do that? That's disgusting.
I think it's okay. I mean, we didn't really.
I think it's
honestly-
actually always been like that. I think it's just on smaller ones it's not as noticeable.
No, they've always been rectangular.
Yeah, they were rectangular.
They've always been rectangular. I know that one for a fact.
The rounding came from like
Sleek design.
changes in the UI that weren't that recent. But Michael, I'm making 2 attacks on this big old buckaroo.
Big cowboy.
What attacks are
Okay,
you
so-
making?
One's an 11.
Is
the
an
other is a-
11 that does not hit?
A 21.
That does hit.
Okay. And that is going to be 4 slashing damage. And
What are you doing slashing damage with?
zeal, and also then 7 fire damage.
So You slash Zeal through its body. The fire seems to melt the sand directly out of its body, turning it into glass, and its form rapidly decreases in size from fire.
Okay. Also,
But there is now sand caught up. There's now glass shards caught up in the sandstorm as well now.
I've got sand in my crack.
oh shoot! And
Sorry to
I
hear
like I
that.
said, like this wouldn't have been possible without me moving 5 feet closer to Spirit.
Yep.
Yep.
Are you doing anything else?
No. I use my couple of attacks. I don't have any
Tadriel.
spells. My bonus actions are limited.
Tadriel came over. He slashed at the sand creature. The ended its body, turned to glass from the fire of Galadia, rapidly decreasing its size, but also catching glass shards in the tornado that is its body. So, next up, Tippy. Or Falknir.
yeah. Wait, who goes next? I have a 16 in dex.
That's higher than mine. Erin, what's your deck? I have 12.
My dexterity is a 10.
Okay, so it's
So
this
plus
one.
0.
It's this order, yeah.
Okay, so this is the order.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that.
Lots of 18s.
Yeah,
Let's see.
pretty good. Really good.
Michael, I would like to use polymorph
Okay.
on the sand goober.
Alright. What are you going to... sorry, it has to make a wisdom save, correct?
Yes.
Alright. That's a 7.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I turn him into a seahorse.
Let's go.
Alright, let's see. What can I use for the... Oh. Been using the seahorse over and over again, and I still don't have a token for it.
God damn it.
So,
For the funny seahorse, Michael.
Bad DM.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna use a small frog.
Michael, how
Froge.
deep is that hole?
It's not a seahorse.
From here, you can't really see the bottom.
I can't see the bottom.
Can we knock it off?
Here.
I jump off of Vico, grab the seahorse, and throw it in the hole.
Wow.
Creative problem solving.
Actually, wait,
So-
no, that's stupid.
What do you
Wait,
mean?
Can I use a cantrip? Or no, that's a spell.
Well, you've used your action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh crap! Can I use my free
No.
action to walk over and tap it off the edge?
So, I will consider that an item interaction because of how small it is, and because it is useless on land. It is practically mobile. You can pick it up and drop it.
Let's
Yep.
go.
Throw it off
Wow.
the edge.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
remind me how polymorph works. If you get killed in your polymorph state, you just turn back into previous form, correct?
Yep.
I believe
Damage carries over, right, with polymorph, or is that only?
It does.
It does. It does. Anything past 0.
Yeah.
And it falls.
Let's go.
That's my turn.
Creative
Alright.
problem solving,
Help.
Tippy. Creative problem solving.
There, you're up.
Alright.
That's a way to do it.
Second level, UFO's Crystal Barrage. So those, I technically have 4 blue dots. You can fire the last one over here. It doesn't really matter because the second level creates a 4th one. But I'm not going to use it for them because I can't keep it within the certain range. So
Dex
those 3
saves.
dots. So all of them need to make dex saves.
Alright, there's where the dice app comes out. What is your DC?
My DC is 17.
Alright. We've got success, fail, 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 success, fail. Starting from bottom left, going around to top right.
Oh wait, it's that's that.
So this one succeeded, and this one succeeded, I believe.
Alright, so
We got it wrong, but that's what we got.
that is 13 cold damage and half as much to the successful ones.
So that is 13 cold damage or half as much on a success. So 13 divided by 2.
That should be like 6.5 rounded down.
Okay, so this one and this one succeeded in avoiding the majority of it, but still got tagged.
Jesus Christ,
And the rest of them did not. However, notice something. So as the ice was hitting their bodies, it was melting before it got all the way through, so it did not do as much as you would think. However, have extinguished all of them.
Oh,
None of them are on fire.
Let's go!
nice.
Let's go, baby. Take that.
Tyler, I could kiss you right now.
Please do, Danny.
That was your action. Are you doing anything else on your turn?
This gap here isn't large enough. Actually, no, I'm not gonna go that.
Your reputation in gaps, I would not risk it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm just gonna move over to. I move here actually, and I'm just gonna have. I'm gonna pull my sword out and just. That's it.
And just wait? Alright.
Yeah, just wait. Is that nothing else to do?
Falknir just extinguished all of the zombies.
Let's go.
Gaming. Okay. I'm going to... I'll take a step back and I'm going to Eldritch Blast this one that's right in front of me.
Roll attack. Nice.
I forget, can I split up my Eldritch Blast between targets?
Can.
Yep.
Okay. That's a 15 for the first one.
That hits.
Cool. 9 damage.
Blasted in the chest.
Alright, and I'll attack the same one again. Nat 20, let's go.
Let's go. Damage.
Oh.
Explosion.
Explosion.
18 damage.
Woo!
Okay, it is bloodied. You blasted this thing in the chest twice, and the first one crumpled its chest in a little bit, and the second one just went straight through it. It is now hobbling around. It has been crippled. Erin, is that your turn?
That'll be my turn.
Spirit.
No. No, Spirit does not want something bad to happen to him.
Sitting there, you watch Tippy kick the
Frog. Or the seahorse.
the seahorse into the abyss. And it takes a good couple seconds for it to land, but after maybe 15 seconds, you hear a
Bro, 15. It hasn't even been 6 yet.
So look, technically, according to the rules, it's supposed to fall instantly, but just for exposition. If it falls for quite some time, you hear a thud, then you hear wind.
I don't want to hear wind.
Uh-oh.
Go. You're up.
What about
How many turns until this thing comes back, Michael? Or how many turns until it lands?
what about the fire zombies? Did they just not get their turn?
Y'all had a surprise round, so
That is true.
Okay.
Alright.
But that was not anything it did. That was just
Exposition.
Okay. Michael, can I make it over in between these two?
Can.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. Oh fuck, I gotta select my cursor. Alright. I run over in between these two. For my bonus action, I'm going to spend 1 key point and pull out my Arms of Astral Self. Both of them have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Alright.
I have no idea what they're saving against, though. It literally does not give me a number.
I'm assuming it's just your monk save DC.
Yeah, it's your monk save DC.
I don't have that anywhere. Hold on.
I'm pulling it up.
Proficiency bonus plus wisdom mod.
Key monk save DC. Yeah, 8 proficiency wisdom monks, right?
8 plus proficiency bonus plus wisdom. Alright, so 8 plus... so 8 plus 7 plus... What's my whiz? Plus 2. So they have to succeed 7... I'll go above 17, right? Or am I being retarded?
Your proficiency bonus is +4.
Yeah, fuck. I am retarded, sorry. 8 plus 4 plus...
12 plus wisdom.
So, 14. They have to
Well,
be 14.
the one below you fails and the one next to you succeeds.
Okay, so now the one that fails takes force damage equal to 2 rolls of my martial arts die, which is just a d8, I believe, right?
I don't know.
Depends on what level monk you
Where are you
are.
at?
Monk.
Level 4 monk. So it's
Level 4 monk.
It might be a d4.
It's a D4 still.
Okay. Alright, so... That's 1... Yeah, no, that's 4 and 3.
So it
that one
takes 7.
damage. Okay. Then I'm gonna use... So the way I form them this time is they form over my hands all the way up to like my forearm. And they deal force damage, so what I want to try and do, I highly doubt it'll work. I'm gonna use one of my attacks to punch the one below me center mass. I'm really trying to knock it into that pit.
Okay, so
That's a shove.
using the arms, was that an action or a bonus action?
Bonus action to summon them, and then I have 2 attacks I can use. So I want one of my attacks to just be straight up punching.
But you're attacking him, right?
Yeah, I'm
That's what you're
attacking.
doing?
I'm attacking him with the gauntlet that's on my arm, with the
So
celestial self
you
that's on
get.
my arm.
So the way that this works is you can use the shove action. So give me an athletics check, and you are going to contest with him.
That is 14 plus 3.
Got a 5. So so Go runs over. He bludgeons it 2 times in the face with his astral arms, and then punches it 1 more time in the chest, and it stumbles backwards into the chasm, and it falls.
Pog. Alright, then I'm going to whip out Night Lotus, and then I'm going to slash the one next to me.
Monks. roll attack.
Monks are fun if you just like think about it for 5 seconds.
Oh, wait. Sorry. You can't because the shove action is not an attack action.
Oh, fair point. Okay.
So that was your your action.
That's all right. Perfect.
Oh, I thought you could shove
Apologies.
with an attack.
I got one.
Can you do that?
I have no idea.
I thought, like we ruled that you.
I
could,
only ever.
wild.
It's up
It's a
to
special
Michael.
ability that a certain class gets. Let me look at it really quickly, but I'm pretty
It's
sure.
Entirely up to Michael. Doesn't matter to me.
Pretty sure that's a feat or a class ability. So I don't. Let me just look it up really quickly. Just get it out of the way so we know for the future. But I'm pretty sure that substituting an attack for a shove is a feat and/or bonus and/or class ability.
Okay.
Look, it's whatever Michael rules.
Attack opportunity text. Grappling. Contests. Nope. I was wrong. The shove action is a special melee attack, so you can attack after.
Okay. Then I'm gonna whip out Night Lotus. That is 14 plus 7.
That hits.
Alright, so 1, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 damage. So, and 6, 7, 8, 9 of that damage was acid damage.
Alright. I believe Night Lotus does poison, not acid.
Poison, yeah, sorry.
But you slice into its chest, and corpse pus begins to
Yeah.
pour out of its abdomen. You see, I know. And it sizzles as it hits the ground. Uriel, is your turn.
So, no. Yes, so this is okay. So Uriel's gonna walk over here. This is where, yes. So, and she's going to toll the turn undead.
They have to make wisdom saves?
Yes. She's only gonna be able to. I think she affects. She only affects. Wait, if I move one down, actually.
It's like a
You're
30-foot radius, right?
It is.
Yeah, it's 30 feet. She's trying not to get too close to Spirit.
So it would affect all the everyone. It will affect all.
It is a 30-foot radius circle. Correct?
Yes.
So
We have the circle.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Circles
No, we don't have a
are not
30-foot radius
squares.
circle.
Circles are in fact not squares, you're right, Michael.
This very quickly.
Do this, I believe in you.
We have the technology, just not for 30-foot radius circles.
Move actually.
That's too advanced for us.
That's a little out there.
20.
You want
Near
30
the
feet.
radius that should be able to-
Yeah.
30
Okay.
feet?
If I move
Ridiculous.
one more, move any
We're donkeys.
closer. I can
Unspeakable.
move one more down and I get all of them.
Hershey.
Yeah, turn on dead.
Oh. Can you see the radius that I gave you?
I can see it. If she moves one more down, then she gets all 4 of them. She barely does not get the one that Vico.
Yeah.
Fighting.
So the way that I pull these is you have to be like about half of them in it. Just because the very tip of his corner is touching it
Okay.
doesn't mean that he's close enough.
Uh,
If you get like half of the
There
token,
we
there you go.
I'd be fine
Yeah,
making
so-
a roll if I had to.
makes sense. That makes sense.
You don't have
I'm
to make a
sorry,
roll, you're
I'm
not.
Not on dead.
That's a fair point. But what if I was?
Okay.
Well, then you would.
You would.
What's the DC?
15.
Starting from the bottom and going up and around, we have success, failure, failure, failure.
Alright, so the one that succeeded, I don't think anything happens to him.
Bones are turned.
Yes, but the other ones are turned. I'm assuming that their CR is greater than 1.
Correct.
Then, as my bonus action, I will cast a 4th level spiritual weapon and put him right next to the one that was not turned and attack him. Spiritual weapon just being a big forge hammer. We'll proceed to try to bonk him.
Alright. Have to make an attack roll.
Yes. So,
Roll attack.
that's a 15.
That does hit.
It's 2d8. That is 13 damage.
Is now mortal as this, or as this very large hammer appears out of thin air and smacks it over the back of the head, and it nearly falls to the ground.
Bonk.
That will be my turn.
Alright, Spirit, we're currently focusing on the crystal. Is there anything you want to do while you just kind of... while everything's kind of like kicking up around you?
Is there anything I can do?
Oh, you have to have a hand on the crystal, so you have one hand free, and you have to maintain concentration on the crystal. You can still do other things as long as you keep those two things going. As long as you remain in contact and you maintain concentration. You're just gonna sit? Alright, cool.
Sure.
Tadriel,
Shitting?
over the
Okay.
round. Rise round over.
I step 5 feet to the left, make an attack on the one that's almost completely dead.
Alright, roll attack.
Yippee! Hold on. Sorry, let me just get my dice roller.
Bless you.
Shit. Thank you.
Alright, 22.
22, that hits. And you are going to kill it. However, as you cut into this thing with, what is it?
Zeal.
Zeal. As you cut into it with zeal, the fire, as soon as you make contact, seems to reignite its body, and as it does so, the entire creature explodes.
Oh.
Nice. What do I need to make a save?
Yes. Roll me a save.
Strength? Did you say dex or strength?
Dex.
Oh no.
Ooh, either way, I rolled a 2.
Alright, so, Spirit, you are also going to have to make a dex save as Tadriel attacks this creature and it explodes.
I'm reactioning. I'm reactioning Aura of the Guardian on Spirit.
This explosion is also going to reignite the zombie that is right here.
Oh fuck.
Shit.
Does that take him out of turn?
They had.
No, it is still turned. It is still turned.
That's a 16, Michael.
You got a 16, and Tadriel, what did you get?
I rolled a 2, and it was a dex save, so that's a 7. Oh, and Spirit, you also get a +2 to your save since you
That's
are
an 18.
Alright, so Spirit, you succeed, and you would have taken half damage, but Tadriel absorbed that for you, so you take no damage. Tadriel, however, you are going to take... why am I grabbing a d20? Michael, you're stupid.
No,
It's
you're
been a
not.
hot minute.
Okay, Spirit. Wings sprout out
right.
from your back and protect you from the explosion.
Thank you.
So, Tadriel, you take 17 fire damage as it explodes, and then it would be, and an additional 8 for what you absorbed for spirit. Tadriel, make me a strength save.
Okay, nice. I'm going to use my bonus action to turn off seal. Oh, oh no.
I don't like that.
That's a 9.
It's a 9. Tadriel, you are knocked 5 feet back.
Oh.
Aww.
So you're going to hit Spirit. Spirit,
I'm notoriously good at strength checks.
make me either a strength check to stop him or an acrobatics check to dodge him. Sorry, strength or dexterity. Acrobatics isn't ability.
I'll hedge my
Oh,
bets
it's
with
not
the dex.
The saving throw. Sorry.
Yeah, I'll hedge my bets with the dex. I think I just want to look at something else. Let me just roll anyways, I might not need it. That's a 21.
You succeed. So, Tadriel, you are going to fall prone near the edge of the canyon as Spirit steps out of the way to avoid losing contact with the crystal. Have managed to keep in contact with the crystal. That could have been bad.
I have
Maybe.
half of my 20
Not
feet
on my
of
watch.
actually 25 feet of movement. So I'm going to move to where I started and stand up.
All right. You
Discard.
Seal is no longer a flame.
Grumble.
We learned our lesson and no one died, thank goodness.
On my watch.
All right.
They,
Tippy, it's your turn.
they explode.
Tippy's turn. Tippy's gonna do something great.
No.
You gotta cast fireball.
Tippy centered onto us, Tippy.
Oh,
No, not Tippy.
Tippy's going to cast Turn Undead.
oh.
I'm gonna polymorph the crystal.
I'm gonna polymorph
Here's
myself
what
into
Tippy
an
will
octopus.
actually do. I'm gonna use my reaction
Stupid frog.
to where is it? To absorb elements.
What?
You didn't take. You didn't take.
That's not how that works. Oh, I was gonna
So-
put it on Vico. I see how it works. It's self and its reaction when you take damage. I see. I'm gonna cast Call Lightning.
Hey, Tippy.
60-foot radius, and I'll put it,
Yeah.
I guess, in the middle.
And this is how you know Matthew isn't paying attention during the sessions.
Why is that?
He's just a silly guy. Leave him alone.
No.
Yeah, leave me alone.
I'm gonna ridicule him.
Yeah, leave me alone.
You're gonna get relentlessly made fun of, Matthew.
No,
Fucking
he's
idiot,
not.
Matthew.
Daniel,
I'm short of it.
Daniel, you get made fun of way more.
Okay, that's just a fact.
Daniel
That's just
is
stating a
pretty
fact.
stupid.
I
Yeah, you
am.
get made fun of.
I am God, so I will ridicule Matthew as much as I like.
Let's
Kind of
go.
a dingus, not gonna lie.
Alright, Tippy,
Yeah.
there is your.
Thanks for my 5 foot.
radius?
Thanks for my 5 foot.
Why is it 5 feet? I have it set to 60 feet. I don't understand.
Michael, please.
Please.
Michael, please.
That's happening. Why?
Yeah, you do have it set to 60. That's funny.
We don't need to set it to 60. It covers it covers the battlefield.
I'll put it in the middle and it covers everything.
Alright.
Now, Michael, because this is a concentration spell, I can be something else and still use it, right?
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna turn into a
Wait.
funny golden rainbow lion.
Alright.
Not golden.
Nice.
Pride lion.
Pride lion.
OMG,
You
Bard
get
back.
Tippy Lion. A copy.
Or Emerald. Fuck.
I have
Yikes.
I have various Tippy animal tokens just prepared.
But you don't
Yeah.
have seahorse.
But you don't have
Yeah,
it.
I don't have seahorse.
God,
Where-
Michael, what an
There you go.
imbecile.
Alright. I'm gonna go roar, and I'm gonna
Yes.
call lightning on let's go with this one.
Yep.
Oh man.
Right. So,
he hasn't
call
been
lightning.
paying attention.
He has
Ah,
not been paying
fucking
attention.
Damn it, Tippy.
Nope.
It is an AoE,
Right?
first of all. So you are doing, I believe it is a 10-foot radius.
I think it's actually
Not
like
mistake?
5 foot.
Yeah,
I
I
can
think it's
read
just
it right
5.
Yeah. And
Alright,
also,
apologies.
Yeah,
How could
within
Tippy
each
do
creature
this
within
well?
5 feet.
Wait, we gotta
How could
cross.
it be what?
We gotta cross the X's.
Oh wait, Michael. Wouldn't it make sense for me to choose like this point?
Tyler,
How could
then I
it be
can-
what?
Tyler
but
wants
did
to cross
use
X's.
that point? And
Wait,
also,
If
Okay.
I choose
you
this
have to
point, I can-
reignite both of them.
Yeah, she does.
He really does.
Yeah, well,
Wish
this
I
is why
did it.
Matthew wasn't paying attention. This is what happens.
Yeah, this is what happened.
That's what
Yeah.
happens.
You know what? I made a mistake, but I was the first person to make that mistake.
Yeah, you made a mistake, and Matthew just didn't listen, so now he's
Matthew
gonna make it
just
again.
did not hear.
No, he probably heard it.
You didn't expect.
Oh, I almost certainly heard.
Zombies.
You just ignored it.
We
Alright.
just didn't register it.
Honestly, I just expected it to be like a similar thing to the ice zombies, where like once like the ice is gone, they're weak to fire now. You know?
Oh wait, I can move this.
The thing.
Oh fuck.
No, I can move it
Oh,
for you if you
shit.
want.
Put it. I want to put it here. I want to put it. Not there. Here. There.
Oh yeah, everyone can move this. Right. Okay.
Let's go. Alright, I want to put it right there.
All right. So they both have to make dex saves, right?
They have to do something. Yeah, that's
Man.
it. Dex save throws.
Vico,
Okay,
your
the one on
frog
the
friend
left.
sucks.
Now you know.
On the left fails, and the one on the right fails.
Why is she
Yeah.
mine?
3d10.
A lot of
Really?
damage.
That seems like a lot of damage.
Yes, that's what I was telling you last time. When you
Yeah,
when you
weren't
activated
using
Call
it.
Lightning, yeah, when you activated Call Lightning and then just didn't use it in exchange for like 2d4 claw
Michael, it
attacks.
looked so cool though. It was all stormy and stuff. We were having a combo with Storm.
God damn it.
Yeah, but you weren't using your storm.
Damn it.
I know, but it was like a stormy vibe because of it.
No, screw you, Tippy.
Screw you, Spirit. I could eat you right now.
Could be doing AoE 3d10 lightning damage is instead choosing to do like 2d4 piercing damage once.
Right.
Tippy,
summon a dragon to eat you. What are you gonna do about that, Tippy?
Tippy, are you a Yoshi? Can I ride you?
Oh, you can ride me.
Yo.
Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that.
Like
That's just how
that.
Tippy says things.
Don't say it like that.
That is not how Tippy
Yeah.
says
How-
things.
That's just how Tippy said things.
How much damage is it?
Me?
missed
Oh, I didn't
Cinnamon.
roll. I thought you were rolling. I'll roll.
Oh!
1, 2.
It's been a while since we've had a combat, so
I rolled a 0. No, that's a 10. Oops.
0.
16 plus 8, Michael.
Oh my god, 24. Learn basic math.
alright. So
I at least
Both
have an
take-
excuse, Matthew. I'm retarded.
they both take an intense amount of lightning damage, and this one is no longer turned.
Damn it.
But
That's
it
okay, good
is
turn.
bloodied. Is that your turn, Tippy?
Yes, God.
Alright.
Can we kick Tippy from the campaign? Or just involving in combats? Can we
Falknir.
not have Tippy get involved in combats?
This is what
Falknir,
Spirit
it
tried
is
to
your
warn us
turn.
about. Oh god.
Wait, try to say.
Falknir, it is your turn.
Use cold damage to remedy the situation.
Oh, I see.
Well, what I believe they are concerned about is, was turned, so Uriel used her channel divinity to make a bunch of them run away, but if they take damage, they stop running away.
Well, it looks like they didn't do any. They didn't move at all.
It wasn't their turn yet.
Turn.
I know.
Falknir,
That's what's so sad about it.
Alright, level 1, Wombacher Crystal Barrage.
let's go! The green
At
ones
the
this time?
two- At the green points, the third one can go fuck off and be shot in God knows where. Because I can't put a third one on there. So the third one's just gonna get shot off into God knows where.
What if you put it like in the chasm?
I don't want to hurt the crystal. I don't know if I do that, it hurts the crystal or
Please
not.
don't.
Well, I just thought like if you put it like deep in the chasm, like you might spill some green juice on the evil one.
Yeah, on the one that's still down there.
Hey, it might be up here soon. You never know.
Yeah, that might be too much of a risk right now. I honestly just want to avoid hurting the crystal, so it's gonna happen there. So I need dex saves. Dex saves from all 4.
And your DC is 17, right?
Indeed it is. Actually, wait, Mike, I want to. I am attuned to that staff. Does that increase my DC?
Yes, it increases it by 1.
Okay, then let me make sure, but it should be easier. So it's 12. Wait, 12. Oh no, I already have it increased by 1. Yeah. So yeah, 17.
So, starting from the bottom left, that is a failure, a failure, a failure, failure.
Cool. I like all failures. That sounds nice.
We love failures.
So that's going to be 8 acid damage.
Acid damage. All right. They all get riddled with various small crystals that are green that then seem to turn into acid on contact and melt their flesh.
Yeah.
Bro, Uriel's looking at the camera with a deadpan expression.
Yeah, maybe you should say at the start of every turn, "Hey guys, these creatures are tearing.
Maybe
Just
I
don't hit them."
should. You know, maybe I should do that.
Maybe you didn't explain
One near
it,
Vico.
and you're kind of a nerd for doing so.
Well,
Yeah, well, hey, Uriel has not explained to the party how this works, so they don't. so They me don't not paying know. attention isn't my fault.
And then she did
Oh
a
my
thing.
God.
You're giving me excuses. You're giving me
Matthew,
an
Michael.
excuse.
Matthew, you can't excuse
I'm
not
pretty
paying
sure last
attention.
session Uriel did say she can deal with them if it worked.
But she didn't
you-
say you can't hit them if it works.
Yeah, but Tippy's not paying attention.
And let's be
Oh my
real.
God.
You
It's in
didn't
my
say
character
I
with
let-
you.
Yeah, it's what my character would do.
Let's be real. Didn't look like much happened, but fuck you people for not paying attention.
What do you mean? What do you mean, you people?
It's just me.
Falknir, Falknir, is that your turn?
Yeah, pretty much. Do I feel the
Aaron.
wind pick up?
Yes. You would hear the wind coming from the chasm. That
Alright, now-
yeah, Aaron,
Yeah.
it is your turn.
Okay, sure.
I'm gonna still stay back and I'm gonna whack this guy.
Whack him.
I'm gonna baba his.
Roll.
I'm gonna baba his buoys with my Eldritch Blasties.
This one is on fire.
That is a 22 to hit.
Hits.
For 8 damage. And then an 8 to hit, which I do not think hits.
It does not hit. But you blast it. Is that your turn?
I believe so.
So, at this point, those of you that are near the chasm, you can see there is seemingly just a wall of sand just like flying up from the bottom of this pit. It'll be here in a matter of seconds. As for the zombies,
Alright.
Uriel, I believe, is in her angelic form, correct?
Yes. Hey buddies, how's it going? You know, I may have, tried to make you turn and all that, but we could be friends, right?
I think you can.
Yeah.
I'm
So
coming over to give you a group hug.
Shit.
Yeah, we're hugging, right?
Welcome to the bang bus.
I always forget. I love the divine appearance flaw, but it doesn't really come into play that often. This is you regret looking like an angel.
So-
This is
Uriel is going to get
an
attacked. What?
yeah.
Each of them is going to make 2 attacks.
Chicken?
Yep. 6 attacks, it's nothing. You can eat them. Eat it for breakfast.
Yeah, I can eat them. She's a chunky girl.
Nom nom.
You're a
Attack.
big
What is your AC again?
It's a 19 still.
19. All right.
19. Someone's be cheating out
Only two
here.
of them have advantage, right?
So from the top one, it has advantage because of flanking. It hits.
Oh, my
Second
goodness.
attack, it crits. One on the right, going to attack twice without advantage. It's a hit. A hit.
Okay.
One of them has advantage because of flanking. Misses. Wait, advantage. It hits.
Okay.
And it misses.
Hey,
That's only 5 hits,
Single
right?
attack.
Only 5 hits,
Yeah.
guys. I think I'll be fine.
Only.
Only one of them is on fire. So, and Uriel in the midst of this would be able to tell. Yeah, the fire burns.
Wait, actually, I have to
She's
resist fire
resistant.
damage. I'm resistant.
So you're going to take. I'm gonna start telling you the numbers individually. So the first hit is 12 damage.
It's like, is that without the resistance?
That is, there is no fire damage involved except for the last one that I will get to individually.
Okay.
That one only hit you once.
Okay.
So from the top, it hit you once for 12 slashing damage, and then it hit you again for 24 slashing damage. That was the crit.
Okay.
One on the right hit you twice. Got another 12
Okay.
and a 14.
Okay.
Regenerated numbers. What's up with this?
So what's going on with that?
Yeah, they're all
And the bottom
12s.
one
You okay?
hits you once for 15 slashing damage, and
Say 14
the
slashing?
last one hits you for 14 slashing damage
Okay.
and 6 fire damage.
Okay.
Wait, hold
Yeah,
on.
you guys
no,
wanna know where my health is?
So that was a lot of numbers flying
wanna know
around.
what the hell
Yeah, what's your health?
Wait, Nero.
Oh,
I'm not
Nah.
surprised.
Whatever.
Knock down.
Yikes.
you're gonna get knocked
Knocked
down.
down.
Not
Knocked
near
down.
the
Yeah.
Knocked down. Okay,
But
so
he is critical.
I can't believe that the fire resistance actually came into play.
If it actually came into play, I would have been down.
Okay, so it's a bunch of it is several hits, so no massive damage, but Uriel used her divine intervention to turn these undead. They were quickly snapped out of it, and they turned around and all decided to attack the angel. And they begin just ripping her armor apart, her skin, her wings. They're all just like absolutely assaulted. Uriel is barely standing. Vico, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna flavor this a little bit because it's gonna sound cool. So just like watching this happen, Vico just like kind of has a gut reaction and snaps. He's like thinking, oh shit, narrow, right? So he's gonna run over there, and as soon as he gets here, he's gonna shout out, Vazaz! And then I'm gonna use Necrotic Shroud. So they have to make a Charisma saving throw.
All right.
12.
What is your DC, may I ask?
1 second. 12.
Okay, so this one right here succeeds. The other two fail.
Alright, Poggers. Alright, so they are now frightened of me until the end of my turn. The two that fail are now frightened of me.
Until the end of your next turn?
Yeah, my next turn. Then I'm going to slash this one with Night Lotus. Oh shit, I almost pulled my mic off my desk. Hold on. That is 3 plus 7. I doubt that
Okay.
hits.
have advantage because of flanking.
That is true.
She is conscious.
That's a 7 plus 8. Fuck.
Damn it. So wait, that's a 15?
That's a 15, that is.
I'm retarded. I'm sorry. I'm just not thinking math-wise ever. So 1d8. So 5 plus 3 slashing damage plus 6 poison damage.
So 8 plus 6, it takes 14 damage.
Then I'm going to attack
as you slash into it.
I got a
Does
6
Necrotic Shroud give you extra
times.
damage?
Huh? What, huh?
Doesn't Necrotic Shroud give you extra damage? I'd be mistaken about that, but I
No,
believe it does.
equal
Don't
to your
think it-
level 1 per turn.
Once during one of your turns, you can deal extra necrotic damage. Yeah, I can. So this time around, I'll do extra necrotic damage to it. I rolled a 16 plus 7 both times. So that's 4 slashing. Fuck it. 4, 5 poison, and then what do I use to do the necrotic?
It's just a flat
Is it
9.
just a flat 9? Okay.
Yeah.
Is enough to kill it.
Oh.
Hoggers.
Uh,
Alright.
Wait, it's not on fire. It's not on fire, right?
No, this one is the one that is on fire.
Okay.
So the one that he just killed is not. So Vico, your necrotic shout just killed it. May I ask how that works?
Alright, so can I just go through like the whole turn and describe it? Because like the way
Go for it.
Okay. So starting over here, Vico like sees Nero go down, or sees Uriel go down, but he thinks it's like he has this kind of like moment where he's like Nero, right? And he runs over, and like as soon as he reaches that first monster, he shouts out Vezaz, and the wings pop out. So the last time Vico used Necrotic Shroud, the wings were just those bone black, like nothing on them, flightless wings, right? But this time he pops them, and it's those same things, but they've got kind of like this red covering, kind of akin to like his gauntlets, like the Astral Self gauntlets, covering the wings. And then like all the steps in his wake are like black and shit because necrotic and all that. He runs over, slashes once, and then he goes to thrust through the monster, and the blade is covered in like a black kind of mist, and he just plunges it into the creature's chest, and then like as the sword goes in, like the mist kind of envelops it.
That is fucking sick, and it dies.
And then I still got a bonus action. I'm trying to figure out a way. I can't get close enough to Nero to use healing
I believe that
hands.
Necrotic Shroud. I believe Necrotic Shroud is your bonus action.
Yeah,
That is
originally
terrible.
was
It
your
is, yeah.
action, but they changed it to a bonus action.
Yeah.
So
Being
said,
my turn.
he said, Uriel.
Well, I'm in a kind of a pickle, you see. So,
Two on either side of you do appear to be frightened of Vico.
That is true. So I'm pretty sure if I move, I get hit.
Yeah, that is typically how that works.
Engage.
And you have a flying speed.
Can't
Management.
disengage.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to go down, you don't have to disengage, but like,
Yeah,
it's up to you,
I
man.
mean, but you have the disengage action and a flying speed.
Yeah, it's all up to you though.
I honestly thought you were in the air this whole time, and I didn't realize it until they all just started ganging up on you and covering you to the
I
ground.
was going to. It's turn. I was like, okay, their turn, there's nothing wrong. Everything went wrong.
Well, I think now is the perfect time to go into the air.
Yeah.
You did get
Uriel,
bullied.
Take the disengage action. Fly 30 feet into the air.
Uriel is now 30 feet in the air. I wish there were a good way to denote that on here. There isn't, so I'm just going to put
Wind.
symbol. She is Wimb. She is 30 feet in the air.
And as a
is that your
bonus
turn?
action, she will move her spiritual weapon there and attack on a flaming.
Roll attack.
12
Whale.
A 12 to hit.
Yes.
That misses.
misses. Bad. That's all I can do.
Sadgers.
Spirit, you doing anything?
Yummers.
You can tell now that the sand creature is going to be back any second. It is rapidly rushing up the chasm back up towards you.
I'm gonna wiggle and shimmy and take the dodge action.
I'll be taking all of Spirit's damage. You know what? I'm thinking back, and I swore I saw a center of mass, a corpse within that sand. So while it's coming up, I think I'm going to use my bonus action to reactivate Zeal and use it like a torch and see if I can find the corpse, keeping it from flying up.
Roll perception.
Can you? Okay, I'll get my dice roller. That will be a 13.
You're not sure. There's a lot of sand.
I hate sand. It's close and rough.
Seemingly more sand
everywhere.
now than when it was fully formed back on the surface before.
Okay.
Tippy, what did you do?
Then I turned to the one that's by Vico that isn't burning, and I Sacred Flame it, and it has to roll a dex save of 14.
What damage type is Sacred Flame?
Radiant.
Alright. And you said it's a dex save?
Yes.
Does succeed.
Unfortunate.
It dodges out of the way of my little dove.
Unfortunate.
Tadriel regurgitates a bird, it flies at it, but the zombie is too quick.
Alright. It dodges your vomit bird. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Tippy, you're up.
Let me think, Michael. Let me think about what I could do here. I'm gonna thunder strike. I'm gonna call lightning. I think. No, I don't think I will actually.
I want to say Uriel is 30 feet up in the air above them. She is not right there.
Yeah, but Vico will get caught in the explosion.
Yeah.
In fact, I think
Nah.
if one explosion triggers the other.
How tall is it? It's only 10 feet tall, so Uriel's way above it.
Oh, is there? And if it explodies, it might hurt him a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know if Tippy's thinking that hard, but
Tippy probably doesn't want to hurt nobody. So I'm gonna. How much movement does my lion have, Michael?
I don't know how much movement does the lion have.
I don't know.
It's usually a
Lion,
thing for
D&D.
the druid to have.
Yeah, it's usually a druid thing to have,
Ooh, you think I should have that?
Yeah, you probably should.
Dang it. Oh, I can move 50 speed? Let's go. I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20,
5 speed.
5, 30. And then I'm gonna, I can see that Uriel's near death.
Yeah, so you basically just watched the 3 that were remaining run over, swarm her, grabbing her legs, her arms, biting her, clawing at her. She just got, completely surrounded and probably nearly died. Her everything is in tatters right now.
Right. It's all well and good.
No, it isn't. It's quite bad.
Well, I can't touch her.
Touch her.
It's just something I usually... Yeah, I usually try and do that to help you. So I'm just gonna super upcast healing word.
Wait,
Yes.
you can't do that.
You can maintain concentration on spells when you're in wild shape. You cannot cast spells while in wild shape.
Okay. I drop out of lion form.
Don't. Is that a free action or a bonus action?
I don't know.
Is
Maybe the druid knows.
it takes a bonus action.
Okay, so healing word is a bonus action. So
Sorry.
Yeah, I can use an action to do another bonus action though, can't I?
I don't think you can.
That's not a
Unless-
thing.
Unless
Did I
my
make that up?
rule that way,
No.
but I don't think you
I
can.
think you did make that up.
Dude, I made that up. That sounds like something that's true.
I don't think that is true.
You're probably right.
yes, but also the way that bonus actions work, it's more of it is something that you are doing while you are doing other things. So like you can't. You know what? I'm gonna say you can use a bonus action as an action.
Woo, that's
For the sake of this, at least in this situation, I think it's perfectly fine. I'll research it before next session and see, but
I
gotta say you can do it.
ID wild.
you drop back into Tippy form. I'll get you your token, but in the meantime,
Yeah, and I'm gonna cast healing word at 5th level.
Matthew, before the session, I'm saving my 5th level to, if your neck gets broken or something.
I don't have any more 4th level. Is that true? Hold on. Wait, if I have a 4th level, I'm gonna use a 4th level. Oh, I have a 4th level. I'm using it at 4th level.
Oh shit.
I'm not going to use it at 5th level. I changed my mind. Alright, so that's at 4th level that's it's 4 d4s and so it's just 4 d4s plus my funny modifier. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plus my modifier which is 9. So 19.
Uriel, he runs over, it's out of lion form, and calls out to you, and your wounds begin to mend.
Get better, Uriel.
Oh,
You
thank
can do it.
I got a quarter of my health back.
Falknir, it's your turn.
You know what they say about quarters? It's better than having a dime.
This shirt. Okay.
Yep.
Fair point.
Faulkner is going to take 20. Faulkner is going to move here. I kind of guess that the creature's going to come up in about the same spot it fell down.
So, roll perception.
Alrighty. That is a 23.
So, down, you're like, man, when the ground in the desert kind of cracks open like this, a lot of sand falls to the bottom. A lot of sand coming up here. So, basically, these significantly larger than when it went down there before, and it is going to come up. It is going to come up out of the chasm, but it is going to be a very significant portion of the chasm, the side that you were on.
But it's going to come out here-ish, and it's going to take up most of that.
It is going to come out, right... Get out of here.
Right here by me. Okay, that's fine then. I'm going to move... I can make it over this crack fine, right? This isn't going to kill me.
Yes, you can.
Hopefully.
Fucking hope.
Alright, I'm going to move... actually, yeah, there's one. That's
Most of the thinner cracks are not wide enough for you to fall through. However, there are a few, and I will inform you before you try.
I am going to move here. And I am going to prepare Scorching Ray. And wait for this thing to come out to shoot it. see if I can try to hit the port. Let's see if I can try
Erin,
something.
you're up. Alrighty. I'm gonna bada bing some bada booms.
You're gonna bada bing some bada booms.
I'm gonna bada bing some bada booms. I'm gonna walk over here and I'm gonna just whack this dude with my Eldritch Blast.
Alright, roll attack.
Bada bing. That's a 25 to hit. For 4 force damage. That is another crit. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Okay,
Okay, so
so
you hit it.
Sheesh.
So you hit it for 4, and then what?
7. Kind of a
4,
lame
and
crit,
then
but okay. 7.
So the way that we run crits, you add up everything, and then you just double it. So
Oh, okay. Should I reroll then?
I'm more saying take whatever you had initially, but
Gotcha.
you couldn't get 7 by that metric.
Yeah. 6 then. 3 times 2.
Oh, I see. Right. So, 6.
Wow, my-
Yikes.
Okay. You blast it in the back as it begins to sort of back away from Vico, seemingly regaining some of its human emotion as it is afraid of him somehow. Is that your turn, Erin?
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
So, Falknir, watch, and you ready? And just as it comes out of the hole, god damn, it comes bursting out of the chasm, significantly larger than it was before.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh, it came out right there.
Boy.
Okay.
A wind of sand and glass comes flying out of the chasm, and you may now use your air to shoot it with scorching rays.
Oh god, it's hot.
Yikers.
This could be bad.
Yikers.
Oh, this could be bad.
Yummers.
Fuck. Ah, no, this could be really, really bad. Fuck it. I don't think any of them hit. My highest was an 11 that I rolled. That's gonna be. I guess it is an attack bonus. So that 11 becomes my attack bonus is insanely high. Holy shit. Okay, that 11 becomes an unnet dirty 20. So it's a dirty 20, a 15, and a 14.
So the 20 hits. The 15 and the 14 do not hit, actually.
Hope they don't hit something else.
So roll damage.
That is 10 fire damage.
Nope. It's again, fire goes straight through it, just melting a lot of the sand directly out of it as it passes through, melting it and then recooling into glass. The wind slows down much more significantly because of the change in aerodynamics. Took a lot of damage from that, but there is now shards of glass.
Come in handy.
Dead. It comes out, and frankly, roll a dice to see which direction it goes, because I don't know.
Goes towards the direction.
Away from
So,
The
Falknir, it
direction
comes
is
out,
nothing.
you blast it with fire, and to irritate it, and it turns around, and it is going to come towards you.
Yikes.
And it is going to move its speed to just walk over you.
Oh,
Make me a dex save. As
Oh
this
no, it's like a tornado.
as this thing just rips you into its center, and the wind and sand and glass buffets your skin.
use it now. Ho! 18!
You are able to pull yourself out of it. You can take a step back as you are able to get yourself out of the and before it pulls you in too much. That being said, though, you are going to get buffeted a little bit as it is now fully picked up.
Yeah, fun. Okay, I took my step back. Is that good?
Yeah. Sorry,
Cool.
I keep forgetting a lot of my dice are in a bag, so I have to use my fucking dice roller.
I keep dropping mine. I've had 2 casualties that fell off my bed already.
I've had 1 die fall off my desk so far today.
Okay, so you are going to take 9 slashing damage as the sanding off at your skin. It is now, after failing to do that, after failing to just engulf you, and it watches you dance back, it then gives up on that and is going to reel back with one arm and it's going to attempt to punch you.
Reaction shield.
What is your AC with shield?
Shield is a plus 5, right? Or is it
Yes.
plus 3. It's plus 5. 18 for AC.
Still hit.
Fucking, of course it does.
And its arm is going to, as you throw up your shield, it shatters before this attack. That deals. As Falknir. Okay, so Falknir.
What is this evil laugh?
Soon as this thing starts
That
to.
means this thing did exactly 49 damage.
No. So as it hits you, it kind of registers to you. Yeah, this thing is easy to take down with fire, but the fire has melted the sand into glass, and glass hurts a lot more than sand.
Yeah, it does, buddy. It does.
Yeah. So you take 31
What the fuck?
bludgeoning damage as it hits you. That is its turn.
Yikes.
However,
Yikers.
that is exactly enough for massive damage. Can you roll me a Constitution saving throw,
Damn it,
please?
Michael. God fucking damn it, Mike.
Yikers.
Natural 20 on the con save.
Let's go!
Yo, nice.
Nerd does not go into shock from the hit. He takes it like a champ. You are going to get knocked back 10 feet as this thing fucking decks you with the force of a hurricane. And you are
fine. I would
prone.
love to get further away from this thing.
You are prone, but you're alive. That is its turn.
Oh my god.
Things are gonna run. Are gonna run. For until Vico's turn, they are still feared.
They don't have to run if they're afraid.
But they're going to.
I see.
They're very silly.
They're scattering to the 4 winds.
They react to fear.
Quirky.
Vico, Uriel has gotten away safely. However, Falknir just got trucked by a living hurricane.
I'm gonna... Okay, perfect. I can make it over there. And I'm gonna use my lay on hands.
So that's 9 hit points,
9
correct?
hit points.
Oh, thank
You get
God.
back-
Really?
you get 9 back, pal.
That is phenomenal.
And then, is that my bonus action or is that my action?
I don't know. It's ASMR thing. The ASMR
what
land
are you
hands.
using? Yeah, that's an action. It's an, oh, look, healing hands?
Yeah, healing hand.
If it's healing hands, it is an action, which I think it is what you have.
As an action, yeah, okay.
It's your level.
So, trying to think of what I can do. I'm gonna take the fucking what's the reaction where you can like get ready to be hit?
So you can take the dodge action, which gives attacks disadvantage on you until your next turn and gives you advantage on dex saves. But you did just use your action.
Yeah, I did just use
So-
my action, so never mind. Yeah, so that's my horn.
Uriel, you are up.
Oh, okay, so real quick, it's so is I don't remember. Is fire is not good for this sand creature, right?
Fire
So
hurts it a lot.
Hurts him more,
So,
but it does more damage, right?
it is vulnerable to fire, but it makes it do more damage. Interesting.
Fuck. I can do a lot of fire. I can do a lot of fire damage to this thing.
I'm about to do something real stupid on my next turn, so.
I believe in you. No, go big or go home. And besides, you can just fly higher up and everyone else dies.
Okay.
Win-win.
Win-win.
Okay.
I like
do it.
living, so I call it a win-lose, but...
Hold on. Let me look real quick. I need a... Oh, shit. I need to bring this. That's not gonna work.
Fireball.
Oh, I don't have that.
Wall of fire. Inside it.
The fuck did that come from?
Yeah, this is probably what's gonna have to happen. Oh yeah. Flame starts to surround Uriel and almost surround her completely in fire. And two, it starts spewing out and almost entrapping the sand zombie in its entirety. She does cast Wall of Fire.
Let me
so
get
it
you
is-
some fire.
is 60 feet long, 20 feet high, foot thick. Almost entirely surrounding the creature. Let me draw it. Oh yeah, you can just... I want it to be... I'm from here, 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 and it stops there.
Alright.
So there is technically an opening, but he does need to make me a dex save.
When you cast it.
Since he's in it, and the fire is facing towards it, to make me
Ah, I see. Right. You
dex
get to-
save.
Alright.
Oh shit. And like because it's like always in there, it's gonna be like an oven.
Yeah.
Oven. How come we
Why
call
do
it
they
an
call it
oven when
oven
we
when you
oven
oven
the
the
cold,
cold
food
food of
all
the
about
hot
eat the
food?
hot food?
What is your saving throw?
It is 15.
It does succeed.
Okay, so it does take half of 68.
6d8. I thought you said 68. I was like, I'm sorry, what?
Big
No,
numbers.
no. I will, dude. Okay, so it takes... I rolled 32.
Alright, so 32 divided by 2 times 2 is 32.
Yes.
So,
Wow. Quick math.
it begins to melt inside of this enormous wall of flame that Uriel has conjured
That's my
to encage it.
bonus action. Trusty hammer will go up and try to attack it.
I'm sorry, with the direction of the hammer and the way that Roll20 moves up, it came from off screen and just fucking flew into him head first.
It's just
That's
getting
what
thrown
exactly what
like
it's trying
fucking
to do.
Mjolnir, bitch.
Alright, roll attack.
That's 17.
That does hit.
Ooh, 2d8.
2d8.
13 force damage. And Uriel's gonna... Gonna
Wells
fly
on the
in
sound cloud, and the sand begins to blast out from it,
fly towards
landing
this direction.
lifeless on the ground. And Uriel's gonna fly away. So, Spirit!
Hi.
Yeah. You see the stuff going on. What you doing?
Well, I kind of want to cast a spell, but there's things that make me not want to cast a spell.
Smart man.
Imagine casting spells.
Yeah, I know, kind of cringe and all that.
Muy cringe.
You know, what's the worst that could actually? I'm gonna whip out my trusty dusty
Please don't whip anything out, Spirit.
stick of flowers.
Oh my god, we haven't seen it in so long! We haven't seen it in so long!
Yo,
Wait.
that's actually based.
I'm gonna use about, I don't know, like let's just say 10 charges.
Okay. Trying to figure out what you're doing here.
Encompass it in plant.
Just trying to cover the ground
I
and,
believe-
and flower.
Yeah, I believe 10 charges is a 50-foot radius. Correct?
I don't remember. We'll see how large I want it to be when I.
How large I want it to be.
Michael has no control here.
Michael,
Spirits
you
is
are
literally-
meaningless
2,
here.
3,
This is literally costing a
4,
nuke.
Your life is worth nothing.
5.
And I feel obligated to warn you that you realize that the flowers are not just difficult terrain, are flammable and explosive.
That's exactly
And
the
there is
point.
currently a wall of fire on the ground, and if you
Yeah.
cover the entire area in these, you and anyone else standing in them will blow up.
Oh, look, Michael, I just said 10 charges because I didn't know how many I need to spend. Give me a moment. Get off my back. You're not my mom. Jesus Christ.
Get
That
out
would
of
literally
my...
be like the nuke going off. Just
Why don't
boom.
Why don't you crawl out of my ass?
It's
Around the
gonna-
ground around.
Everyone would pass the deck save anyway, unless you're a loser like Nero. Sorry, Uriel.
Yeah.
Sorry, Uriel.
But I
No,
mean, I was
fine.
just gonna cast it in the
Here,
middle of.
we'll cast
under
it
the thing.
at what is this? 1, 2, 5 charges.
1, 2, 5.
Right? How does it work? I forgot how it works.
For every charge that you expend, that is 5 feet of radius.
So yo,
So-
how many do you get?
To cover, if you want to cover the entire area that he's in, it's going to be 5, 10-foot radius, so 2 charges.
Hey, okay, 2 charges then.
Go big or go home.
That being said, I'm not even going to put them down because
They
you put
explode.
bolts at it, they sprout up, they catch on fire, and they explode. How much fire damage does that do again?
I'm gonna pull up the Google Doc. Give me a sec. It's a little. It's not very much.
I can't tell if that's scrolling or Ben chuckling.
I haven't chuckled.
I'm typing on my keyboard.
I think that was somebody coughing. You heard?
It's gonna have to make a saving throw. I know that of the Dex variety. I think.
Of the Dex variety.
Yeah, it's gonna have to make a 112 Dex saving throw. And then
yeah.
take 3d6 fire damage.
Let's go.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, that typo. Whoop.
It's gonna have to make the saving throw, and then it still takes the damage no matter what. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Don't
Yeah,
question
don't worry
it.
about it.
Trust us, Michael.
So it does fail.
Let's go.
Roll damage.
Hog. Where are my D6s at? Okay. That's 11, 13. 13 fire damage, Michael.
Fire damage times 2, that is 26. So the flowers sprout up, and as the edges of the patch grow out of the ground, they reach the flaming walls that Uriel has summoned and ignite, explode, and continue with the process of melting this thing. Is that your turn, Spirit?
I'm gonna wiggle, and then that's my turn.
Wiggle.
Go wiggle wiggle.
Alright,
Yeah.
Tadriel, you're up.
Okay, Michael, can I get like any glimpse of this creature through the flames?
They are opaque.
Yeah. You from where you are, you cannot. Well, actually, you can, because your 20-foot high walls can see like the top of it cresting over the top of that.
Okay, I
Can't see it very well, but
I sacred flame the top of it.
you see. All right. Roll. It's a dex save, right?
It's a DC 14 dex save.
Yes.
Roll damage.
You like what I sent you, Tyler?
Oh shoot! 15 radiant.
Oh man.
So you do. The sacred flame rains down from above. Or sorry, you regurgitate a pigeon and spit it at the top of its head, and it slams into the back of its head, and ripples flow along its body. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Michael. How does dispel magic work? If I was to
well,
prepare dispel magic and say like, if he casts a spell, I want to dispel it.
That's called counter spell. It's a different spell.
I see. Then I'm going to do something different. I'm going to upcast Healing Spirit, and I'm going to put it at Falknir's foot. It is a little intangible frog, and it glows, and it heals him.
You're right.
So healing spirit.
No, he's over
remind
here.
me what that do?
So it takes a bonus action for me to cast it, and because of my spell thing, it lasts for 10 charges, and if you're in it for your turn, then if you're in it at the start of your turn, then you get because I upcasted it 2d6.
How big is the area?
It's just a 5x5. It's a frog. It would only affect Falknir.
Alright. There is a small frog.
At your feet, and you heal 9.
But
9 more.
Yes.
you're
Here,
also
Falknir, have this frog. Wait, let me see if I need to move closer. I need to be within 60 feet. Am I within 60 feet? I'm gonna do this.
Austin, yes.
Is this concentration?
Yes.
Okay, call lightning.
Okay, then call lightning drops.
yeah. That's what I was gonna.
I don't care, because now I have a little healing frog!
Yeah, you don't care very much.
Oh,
Because you
buddy.
never used the fucking spell.
I used it once.
The whole point of the spell is you can continuously use it, and then you use it once, and then stop using it.
Ben, I have to heal.
Matthew's pretty good at casting spells. Tippy
He's
is-
pretty good at
Matthew-
casting spells, not...
Matthew is the opposite of a Moira main. He forgets to attack and only.
I give Falkner my funny healing frog. That's my turn.
He always chooses a
So-
suboptimal attack
you did
for it.
that. I'm glad Tippy did that because Falkner's about to do something real stupid.
Oh, fuck
So
boys.
what? So is it starting your turn in it gives you the healing?
Let me read it. Whenever you are a creature you can see moves into the spirit space for the first. It's if you move into its space for the first time, or start your turn there.
Yeah,
like
so
Spirit
Faulkner
Guardian.
heals for another 2d6.
Oh, that's 2 charges. Oh, another 2d6. I gotta roll again. That's 4.
4,
Alright.
okay.
Does he get healed when it's casted on him?
I think that counts as entering, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna roll with it for now. We can contest this later.
Well, we're
Yeah,
not, but
210 frog charges.
No, Ben, we'll briefly argue about it, like, right before the session ends, and then we'll just completely forget about it until, like,
Yeah.
forever.
Until he casts it again.
He said Falknir.
Alright. Falknir reaches into his bag of holding and pulls out a scroll of Conjure Minor Elemental. I'm going to cast my Conjure Minor Elemental scroll. I'm going to summon 4. Oh wait, wait. Does the scroll take the same amount of time to cast as the actual spell?
Yes.
Fuck! It takes a minute to cast that.
might not be the best.
Forgot about that.
Guys, I need a minute.
Damn it, that was about to
He's
be
gonna
cool.
die in a minute.
That was about to be cool. Damn, that sucks.
Yeah,
Alright,
fuck's
well,
cool.
Couldn't be me.
Scorching Rake's pretty cool too, guys.
That's pretty cool.
But it's like half glass. You could probably use like thunder damage on it pretty well.
Yikes.
Oh, there goes David again.
Yeah, David
way of
died
getting
once again.
That is going to be... Okay, so I'm using Scorching Ray again. That's going to be 222s and 1 dirty 20.
2 22s and 1 dirty 20.
Yes.
Yes, that hits. Those all hit.
Bitchin'. So... Bitchin' motherfucker. Alright. And I've already cast it and forgotten what much damage it does, so look it up. Scorching Ray does 2d6 per. So that is 9 fire, 11 fire, so that's 20, 27 fire damage
27 fire damage total.
total.
Alright, so it is going to take enormous amount of fire damage as you just pump these scorching rays into the oven that the party has created. Is still standing.
Okay. Is it her time?
Is that your turn,
Yeah,
Falkner?
Yeah, that's my turn. I had such a cool plan with those fucking... that spell too.
Erin, you're up.
Alright. Gonna reposition a little bit.
You got it,
Double
Aaron.
check.
Go through my frog.
Once this thing turn starts, it will set off the flame wall.
I'm going to cast Phantasmal
Yeah,
Killer.
that's to end his turn.
Alright, that's a wisdom
Saving
save?
throw. DC 14.
Fails.
Fails? Nice.
Yep.
That's 40-10. Baba Booey.
It might die.
3, 4. That is 19 damage.
Is mortal. No.
Damn it, fly.
Let's go.
Get out of here.
It is
Fly,
very
don't
nearly
bother
dead.
me.
It is extremely close to death. But it is still standing. What is the other effect of Phantasmal Killer?
Let me. Becomes frightened for the duration.
I believe he also takes damage at the start of his turn, doesn't he?
Tap in a nightmare. Target
And-
must make a failed save throw. At the end of each of the target's turns before the spell ends, the target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take 4d10 psychic damage.
So its turn starts. It doesn't take damage from the wall flames for starting. It has to end its turn in it. So
Does it take any damage for passing through?
it does, however, made of wind and sand, so it's going to begin flying up. So it is a 20-foot high wall. Goes up
Yes.
20 feet. And it's going to go. It's going to begin to go over. And then it's going to dash to get to the other side and come down on top of Vico and Falkner.
Fucking
Yeah,
asshole.
yeah, what a
So
cut.
I would like for both of you to give me dexterity saving throws.
No, that's a 6.
Natural 20.
Ah,
I'm
Nice.
so proud of you. However,
Falknir, you see it coming. And you are able to backflip out of the way. So get placed outside of it. Vico, get sucked into the whirlwind. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Fuck.
It's broken glass.
Whew, okay, so as you get sucked into this, you are now trapped inside of it until your next turn, at which point you can repeat the saving throw. But due to the sheer amount of glass that is inside of this whirlwind, you take 36 slashing damage as it all whips around and damages you significantly. Now it has to make the wisdom save.
I'm at
It fails,
health.
so it dies.
Fuck yeah! I just get my ass dropped on the ground. I'm at fucking
Goes down.
Get dunked on.
As it makes its way over, sort of shakily, it whips up Vico. Vico, you get tossed around for a little bit, and then dissipates as the creature lets out this sort of agonizing scream and dissipates into air. We're not quite out of initiative, as there are still 2 small ones left. Vico, it is your turn.
Hogchip.
Prone at the moment.
Alright, I'm prone, so I'm gonna stand up, reducing my movement
That's half
speed
your
to
movement?
15.
Touch the frog, Vico.
The frog! The frog!
I refused.
Oh, Falknir, you took half of that. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that.
How much was it?
Half of 36.
Okay, so
18.
yeah.
Alright, so
Michael, I just realized you forgot to put in my 25 earlier.
Vico runs to here.
You're 25.
25 damage.
Oh, right, I forgot that you're not
And then I'm gonna Misty Step here. And then when I come out of Misty Step, I'm going to toss simultaneously. I want to toss both Grief's Edge and Stone Siphon at him.
Let's go.
So I'm gonna toss Stone Siphon first, and if I toss it, can I still activate a charge, or do I have to be actively holding it to activate a charge?
Or Stone Siphon, you have to be holding it.
Okay. So I'm gonna throw
It is mortal.
both of them. Okay. I'm gonna throw both of them at the same time. Roll the first one. That is 5 plus 7.
As a 12, that does not hit.
Okay, then I'm gonna throw the second one. That's Grief's Edge. Nat 20, baby!
Oh!
All right.
Nice.
So Grief's Edge is a D4. So
It's a D4 plus your Dex
4
or
plus
Strength
4,
mod.
5, 6, 7 times 2. So 14.
It dies.
Pog. Vico comes out, misses Stone Siphon, but is able to fucking fling it right between the thing's eyes. The thing.
That one is dead.
Edge.
Uriel, you're up.
Okay. It's going to come straight down and it's not this. She doesn't have any range attacks that she can do. Oh, yeah, she does.
Lightning bolt.
Wait, I'm literally just lying.
What
Yeah.
if I were to lie?
She's going to do.
Cast Wall of Flames again.
Yeah, I wish. I don't know if this will. This will do some damage at least. She's gonna try doing her necrotic slash at it.
All right. Give me an attack roll.
It is a 18.
That hits. Roll damage.
3d6. That is 13 in total.
So Uriel flies down from the sky, and last swing of her axe, she sends a ball of green flames hurtling at this thing's back. Just as it turns around to come back after regaining its wits, it gets smacked in the face with this and crumbles into dust and explodes, dying far enough away to have everyone be of harm's way. We're now out of initiative.
Og.
Yo, nice.
Okay.
I run to Vico.
Vico's gonna go collect his 2 daggers.
I walk in and out of the phone call time.
Now, can we expend the rest of my frog? Every 6 seconds it would toggle, right?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I know that was an exploit that they did not intend to happen. It was intended to be used in combat, but yeah, you can just flip through it.
Falknir, go
You can
stand in
expend
that
the rest of the
frog.
charges.
I'll let Vico take it if you want.
Wow,
Vico's
I
a ways
can
away.
heal him on my own.
Yeah, but I'm a
Okay,
while.
then.
I'm like a good.
How many
feet
charges?
away.
It still has 8 charges.
And how
So
much? does that do?
16d6.
Oh my god, Michael, can you roll that?
Yeah, that's why it's an exploit. Yeah, let me.
Plus 40 health, basically.
57.
Yeah, that heals me.
You eat my frog.
I love killing 3 of them.
No, I will heal Vico though. I'm gonna heal him with 2 level 1 cure wounds.
Okay. What does that bring me up to?
Let me Mario. 7 plus 7 plus 18. 14 plus 18.
So 32.
32.
Hit
So
points.
I'm almost back up to 55 where I was.
Spirit,
Yes.
why didn't we ask for Kalak's help?
I didn't think we needed it.
Okay. I guess your confidence in us is flattering.
I've seen you all
Uriel,
fight
how-
before.
Uriel, how are you faring?
I'm okay.
You took a bit of a beating there.
Yeah.
I'm
Um.
her armor in tatters.
No. I was not expecting them to be as strong as they were,
Mm-hmm.
and I paid for that. And
But
my,
you're alive.
Really, Tippy, thank you. Seriously.
What did I do?
You healed!
I healed her?
Yes!
Oh my god.
I pull out the Michael. I pull out the goblet, and I empty my water skin into it, and I slowly walk over to Uriel.
Tonight is not Matthew's night, I must say.
I
It's
need to
Matthew's
go
night.
see how Vico's doing.
Hmm.
And she beats her wings and then flies off towards him.
Oh my god, I just ran over
Takes
here.
you off before.
Right as you're coming over, Vico's he's rolling his shoulder and like both of the wings apparate, disapparate, I should say.
Uriel kind of hard lands. He's almost falls over.
I jump on her back and I heal her.
Tadriel runs over with the goblet, trying not to spill any of the water in it.
Are we just
I
leaving
did.
Spirit alone over there?
No, it's alright. Leave Spirit to activate the giant crystal.
Doesn't
Just
somebody-
Uriel,
PP me.
look behind you,
I'll
another
do
one.
it now. I'll be right back, Spirit.
Another sand monster.
Oh god.
I heal Uriel for 15.
You
One.
do need
Your win.
Vico. Okay.
Uriel. Just let this sit for like half an hour, and then drink it. It'll turn red.
Alright, Vico.
It's a healing.
Wait, I gave Uriel a hug, now Tadriel needs a hug. I give Tadriel a hug on his leg.
Yippee!
And he gets,
Sorry, go into that
16
Sand
healing.
monster for a little bit.
Sheesh.
You,
He's
Falknir,
using
you
all
as
the
well?
spell slots.
Faring well after Tippy's bit of dark spirit helped me.
Michael, I think you have to heal, Tadriel.
Do? Oh, right. How many hit points did?
16.
Right, well, I might, that could have gone better.
Gone worse?
Pretty unexpected.
It could have gone a lot worse.
That's
Yeah.
a stand one. The stand one
Oh.
really beyond my expectation.
Tippy, that was an extremely smart move on your part to turn it into a seahorse and kick it down the abyss.
Oh, I just thought he would look cuter that way.
Whatever floats your boat.
You throw cute things down abysses?
He's so cute, I'm gonna die!
Bro, why is that Tippy's thing? Throwing things off of things.
It was so cute, I just wanted to throw it.
Wait, I wanna...
Tippy the Barbarian.
Damn it.
I read.
When I landed on my fucking arm rock.
If you allow me, I can put a little bit,
Why are you
You-
complaining
you
so
allow
much?
me.
Don't you have to?
What was that, Falknir? What was that?
Please, someone have a broken
Why-
bone.
Thanks so much.
Do
Can't
I
you
have
just
to?
make
Do I have to drag you next to a fucking pit like I did Veldrin?
Uriel's just gonna tap Vico very fast, and he'll heal 9 more hit points.
Sheesh.
Fuck. I'm back up at 60. Let's go.
Nice. You all are going around kind of distinguishing, giving out healing, making sure that everyone's in good working order, Spirit's
I'm gonna-
continuing to focus on his spell,
I'm
and
gonna
after...
Misty step back over to Spirit after Uriel heals me. I'm gonna
Yep.
use
Yeah.
my last 2 charges of Misty Step and just like phew, right through Uriel. Like I take a step and I just like pop right in front of Uriel. And the dust from my Misty Step just like
Oh my god,
wafts.
he's dusted.
That's
Which I'm
disrespect.
going. I was gonna say. Well, he obviously has somewhere to be, and I'm going to also use my benign transposition to Misty Step.
Dude, I wish the way I had flavored my Misty Step was like Nightcrawler's, because Nightcrawler, when he teleports,
Yeah.
like, bam, it smells like brimstone and hellfire. I wish I had flavored it like that earlier on. Damn it.
Mine only brings me here, but I'll walk the rest of the way.
I still had 2, so I figured just, I was use them both.
I just, Uriel, please hold this.
How are you
Just
doing,
make
Spirit?
sure we're all in the clear. She
Yeah.
talks to Tippy, and then she flies up into the air.
So,
She talking to me?
So
I keep-
Spirits.
She talking to me?
You talking to me? You
You
talking to me?
You come here on the day of my daughter's wedding.
You come here on the day of my Spirit's crystal reawakening. So,
See, he's the
Spirit.
father.
Spirit, are you good?
Yes, I'm fine. Just concentrating.
You need another hand with that spell? Or?
No, I don't need your help. Thank you, though.
Alright then. It's fine. Oh.
As y'all are discussing everything, having these quick, small conversations, giving out healing, making sure everyone's okay. Spirit, you finally feel the spell fully latch on to the crystal, and it begins to glow subtly, and you can see the cracks begin to slowly close on it. And a thin white mist begins to form in the air and slowly rise upwards. At this point, you do still need to concentrate on it, but you no longer need to touch it.
Well, the crystal's repaired. I'll still need to maintain concentration on it, though, to keep the effect active. And so that the crystal can continue to mend. We no longer need to spend our time in the crater for the rest of the night.
How far away can you get from it?
I feel that I no longer need physical contact as long as I stay conscious and maintain the magical link, then it should still work.
Alright. We leave in the crater.
You all get up and make your way out of the crater. It's not steep enough for you to really need to struggle out as you all make your way slowly back into the cityscape. A few of Kalak's men come over asking about what happened. Once you inform them that it's been taken care of, they head back to their camp. As all this is happening, you see that small pillar of mist is now growing into a pretty substantial cloud that is slowly forming the dome over the city once more. It is not quite there yet, but within an hour it'll be once again at the state that it was when y'all saw it last, and perhaps or first proper refuge since you've arrived.
Michael.
Yes?
Once the chalice transforms to water, I'm gonna take a big swig.
Alright. So you drink it. And this is your third time drinking it, correct?
Yeah. I mean, it's been 24 hours between each period, but yeah, I guess my third time ever using
So,
something.
do you mind making me a wisdom save?
Okay. I'm worried. Oh, that's a 9.
So, every time you have drunk from this thing, you have felt this feeling of just... Oh, feels great to drink this. It fills you with life energy you haven't felt in ages. It's like an entire night's sleep in a bottle. You heal for at this point 9 hit points. And whoops, the wrong number. Heal for 9 hit points, and you now craving this. You within the next 24 hours, once it replenishes its charge, you will really want to drink this again, and you can't, and well, you may have withdrawal symptoms.
Addiction, yeah.
Man became an alcoholic after the third sip.
As soon as we get out of the pit, I'm gonna look at Uriel and Tadriel and be like, "You two come with me."
Okay.
At this point, it is, I believe, yeah, it is approaching morning.
God.
All arrived in the night, moved that night throughout the day, throughout the night. This is the second morning that you are seeing. It's time from the inside of Misty Dome.
Oh god.
This isn't even the longest all-nighter Vico's ever pulled.
We get the chance to rest soon.
Oh, I'm sorry, Vico pulled Falknir
Yeah,
aside?
no, I pulled Uriel and Tadriel aside. I'm pulling those two aside. I wanted to like give anybody who wanted to do anything else a chance because I don't to do something because I don't know how long this will take, and I don't want people to just like sit here bored for the next God knows how long. So I was giving anyone.
Is there anything that anyone else wants to do right now? Erin's gonna go eat.
Take a long rest. That's what I want to fucking do.
Right. Everyone's kind of just setting up camp and getting ready for a well-deserved rest. Oh. Have the floor.
Oh, I have a question. When Aaron was complaining about his shoulder, he didn't mean that it was broken or anything, right?
Go.
Vico was
damn
on
you.
his shoulder.
Oh wait, yeah, that's what I mean.
God damn it, Matthew. God damn it.
Sorry.
Ah, my
He's
fucking
complaining that it was.
Oh!
He doesn't. His shoulder has not been removed from his body. No.
No,
Okay.
he just landed on it wrong when he came out of that fucking storm. Ah. Ow. That hurt me in real life.
Then I will just hang out with Spirit.
I'm gonna pull them off, probably just like walk a good distance away from the crater, away from everybody else. And then he's just gonna turn around and look at them. Okay, cousins. It's time to put everything out on the table. All cards out on the table. Uriel, feel free to answer this if you know the answer. Is Nero ever coming back?
I hope so. I have an idea. I originally, if you would ask me that when I first arrived, I'd say no. But seeing your reaction, and having a little bit of time to think about it, all I can say is hopefully.
How's about you, Tadriel? Do you have any questions?
I don't.
I know this is not easy. I look, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Nero. Nero has been dealing with a lot. And over the course of this adventure, he was not getting better. As more and more tragedy struck, she did her best. Stay strong. But he eventually gave up. Asked for help. I know this is not what you want to hear.
Yikes.
That's so.
I know this is
funny.
not what you want to
I want to
hear.
hear it.
Oh
Please,
my god.
allow me to be transparent.
Let me be clear.
Oh, let me be clear.
Let me be clear.
Dude,
Crystal clear, David.
dude, I fucking Discord, man. Oh my
Dude,
god.
fucking Discord.
What this is
It's so perfectly timed, dude.
I don't even know what was the last thing you heard.
Last thing
I know this
heard-
isn't what you want to
I
hear.
know this isn't what you want to hear, and
Okay,
then you just
okay.
right into the void. You just cast banish and just like left.
Yeah,
You're right,
I know this isn't what you want to hear.
yeah. Yeah. I know this isn't what you wanted to hear, but this is something you have to hear. I don't know when Nero will return, if she will ever return. So it's time for someone else to step up. She gave you that ring for a reason.
Yeah.
She has full faith in you and full confidence in you. I can feel her love still within me. Now do my best to make sure we all get out of this alive. And hopefully, at the end of it, Nero can come back. I can't make any promises, but I have a plan.
A plan, huh?
Could you
I
chill a little bit?
I plan to ask Dead to remove Nero, separate Nero and myself, and to have something of a situation like you, where I will be in the back, Nero can have her life. And once Nero is ready, I will take over once more. We will go back to heaven. That is my plan. Now, like I said, I don't know if it will work. If you even agree.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I do also believe that Nero deserves to live, to have a happy ending. I think we all do. Now we just need to create it. I'm not asking you to like me. I'm asking you to accept me. I want to help. Really do.
You know what they say? And he's gonna like walk towards her and put his like finger right on her, like one of the untattered parts of her breastplate. You can't choose your family. And he's just gonna walk towards like the tavern.
No, you cannot. And she'll beat her wings and fly off in another direction.
And Tadriel is just standing there with sully face.
Yeah, just gonna be kind of sullen and alone for a moment. I'm gonna sleep in the pit tonight.
Big sad.
Big sad.
Bro, the trio is broken up. Holy shit, this is like when Green Day separated.
It's
Shut
so
the
sad.
fuck. Shut the
Don't
fuck
worry, they'll
up.
come back. They'll come back.
Exactly, like Green Day.
It's like when Green Day split up. Yeah, except fucking Billy Joel Armstrong didn't turn into a completely different fucking person.
No, you don't remember he literally
Yeah,
died
he
on
might
stage in the
have.
Simpsons movie.
Really
God.
Taken over by a separate personality within him.
Midway through performing
No.
American Idiot on stage, he did not have a shift in personalities.
Says you.
So,
This is, like I said, just ego death. Narrow's
So-
entire conception of herself was eviscerated and replaced with Uriel.
so as everyone winds down to just finally get a well-deserved rest after all of these days of going and going and going, one real defense finally between them and everything that is out there. We may take a long rest, because we're going to end tonight's session.
Thank God.
Finally, a long rest.
Yeah.
Finally.
This is the most pog long rest to ever happen in this freaking campaign.
Holy shit. Man, I'm crying.
Yeah.
Bruh, Uriel is resistant to fire damage and has 80
Yeah.
max HP. She took 76 slashing damage and 6 fire damage, and
Yeah.
was
God, motherfucker.
God motherfucking
Uriel.
damn.
fire resistant.
Fire resistance.
Fire
in my
resistance
ass. Holy
dropped
shit.
it from 6 to 3, dropping it down to exactly 79 damage.
That's just a sheesh moment, Michael.
I was so upset when I realized it takes a minute to cast Conjure Minor Elemental, because I was sitting here like, oh, this is perfect. I'll summon 4 magma methods, which are all a half CR, and you can summon up to 4 of them. They'll all breathe fire on this thing, and then all 4 of them will just dive into the sand, die, and then explode into an explosion of magma.
Can you do the outro real quick, Michael?
Thanks anyone who is here for watching. This was a fun session. This is session 57?
57?
Sheesh, we're getting close to 60.
Dude, by
Be smart.
the time we hit 60 roughly, we'll almost be at 67. We'll almost be at the 2-year anniversary.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Christ.
Ow.
Wow.
You guys for sticking with me for all this. And
Au revoir.
we'll have another session in 2 weeks.
Ooh, yeah.